It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Striding in, Travis Jankowski. He will lead this one off today.
Lead off for San Diego, the right fielder number 16, Travis Jankowski.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Second baseman.
Stepping up now, Jose Pirela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. First chance for him here in the top of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Breaking ball's in for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Roberto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Jankowski. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box, George Brett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tapped up the first baseline. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, number 13. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. In the air now, out to right field. Jankowski's there for it, and that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Center fielder, number 4.
Here's a high pop-up.
Myers.
And there's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Christian Villanueva. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the throw to first ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Frank Thomas.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-2. Driven to right field and deep. Jankowski racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. At the plate, number 41. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Lamet is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Piazza recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Mejia is retired, and there's 1 away.
Freddie Galvin.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Rounded down the third baseline. Brett is there for it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Dinelson Lamet. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now.
And we'll have to leave it. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. One and one to Schwarber. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Into the for strike number 2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it's...
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's safe. Into the box now, Tom Seaver.
Tom Seaver.
First pitch of the at-bat. Squeeze attempt, misses! And he will get back to third here, and that was nearly a disaster. Now a bunt attempt here. Villanueva is there. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First offering on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Popped up. Lamet has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Brett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding forward now, number 13, Juan. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's one away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit hard on the ground to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Oof, it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
The 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
Jankowski is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 41 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first with one out now, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Missed with a slider. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And they'll put the tag on him between. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. He popped out in his first trip.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the Pod's first hit in this one is good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Christian Villanueva. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. So they do get their first hit. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Galvis is there. And that's out number 1. Ready now, Mike Piazza found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. High pop-up. Villanueva just to the left of the mound, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Travis Jankowski. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. High fastball is in there. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Riding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Alomar.
The pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, George Brett. First delivery to him on the way. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. At the plate, number 13. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Lays off 1-0. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row. He's in now, Jose Pirela. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in now for San Diego, Hunter Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Will Myers.
Cold strike at the letters. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here comes another 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. Now in the box, Frank Thomas. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Frank Thomas.
Ball 1. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Popped him up. Mejia will wait on it. And he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, number 41. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Phil Maton takes the ball from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Giancarlo Stanton will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Now here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired. 2 down now. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. Striding into the box, Mike Piazza. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers is under it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
One and 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Count still at 1 and 2.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
Popped him up. Brett has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Christian Villanueva. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hit toward the right side, and this is taken for the out. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Number 65 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Seaver. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. High pop-up. Hosmer over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? George Brett hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
The 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the bleachers, and gone! So the batting order turns over now and set to go Travis Jankowski. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Craig Breslow comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Throw won't get him. Big spot here. 1st and 2nd, 2 men gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and